So is there a beard support group out there for beardsmen who spend way too much money on products? I mean, to the point where you're probably gonna get left by your significant other. I was really thinking about that the other day, and I think if there is one out there, let me know, because I'm probably gonna have to join it. Now, if you're looking for a long-lasting, complex scent profile, fantastic blends company, this episode is gonna be for you. Let's kick that intro and get right into it. Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of season 1 of All Things Bearded. And today we're going to be talking about the famously known company of the Luxurious Bastard. Now, the Luxurious Bastard is from a guy named Dave, who is known as Mr. Luxurious in the community, and his scent profiles are extremely complex. This isn't going to be a company where you're just going to read, oh, this has A and B in it, and that's what I'm going to get. No, not with this company. This is going to be an experience like any other. You are going to go through a roller coaster ride of scents. I look at it as an everlasting gobstopper for your nose, because you are going to continuously go through scents throughout your day, and it's not going to be a short time. This isn't going to be your typical 4 to 6 hour blends in your beard oil especially. This is going to be 10 to 12. Sometimes even the next morning you will smell this still in your beard. So if you're wanting something like that, this is definitely going to be somebody you're going to want to look into. So let's just go ahead and dive into the beard oils, because that is my favorite. That is the one thing that I'm constantly going after. And these are limited runs. This is not something that you're going to be able to just go and pick up the day you decide, oh, I would really love to have, an example, the 1912 Bastard. Well, you better get it as soon as it comes out, because it's gonna sell out. I can guarantee you that. And while we're on that topic, if you're not subscribed to the newsletter, Dave from the Luxurious Bastard sends it out every Saturday telling you what he's going to drop on Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It is in that much demand that he gives you a heads up, and you need to go get it when you see it, because it's not guaranteed that it's still gonna be there when you do want it. So let's go ahead and go over the oils and the ingredients. Carrot oil is the same across the board, unless some of them have an oud scent, but today we won't be going over any of those because I do not own those. I do not have any. I do want some. It's just, like I said previously, they are hard to get when they drop. You literally have to be on your game online, clicking that button like it's Black Friday to get one of these. So let's go ahead and go over the ingredients, because I have the same ones across the board as far as the oils that I'm going over today. So we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. These are almond oil, avocado oil, rice bran oil, hazelnut oil, hemp seed oil, apricot oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, vitamin E, and luxurious essential oils. Now, these oils are going to be on the medium to heavy side as far as viscosity and getting it in beard, which I personally love. Nothing against lighter oils. They all have their place, but for me personally, with the density and the thickness of my beard, I love getting the medium to thicker oils. So for me, the Luxurious Bastard is definitely the way that I like to go as far as in the morning and putting in my beard oils right out of the shower. So let's go ahead and just talk about one of his newer oils that just came out. And that one is the Professional. Now, I just got this in the oil. I'm not a big beard balm person. I love butters, but unfortunately right now with the way the heat is and the weather, the beard butters from Luxurious Bastard are kind of MIA. He's kind of waiting on it to get a little bit cooler outside, and then they'll start coming out. So let's just go ahead and start with the Professional beard oil, and I will definitely be taking a sniff of all of these, because I will not miss out on an opportunity to smell anything from the Luxurious Bastard. Man, I'm telling you, this is a crisp, fresh, clean scent. It reminds me of the Lacoste cologne. I used to wear that stuff a lot a couple years ago. It's in a white bottle, I believe the cologne bottle is, but it smells literally just like that cologne, with a little bit of freshness from like a fresh clothes, maybe out of the dryer, maybe off the clothesline if you're into that. That's a good way we do it down here in Georgia sometimes. Throw them on a clothesline and let Mother Nature take care of drying them out. It's just a clean scent. It's very well put together. I love the way it smells. It's got a little bit of that cologne smell that you're looking for. That's your game. Now, moving right along, we're going to be moving to the TCVC, which is a tobacco, coffee, vanilla, and cherry beard oil. Let's go ahead and just take a sniff of the TCVC, why don't we? Boy, I tell you, with this one, it's a very rich, deep, dark scent. I definitely get the coffee and the cherry right off the bat. That's the thing that hits me first in the morning. The sweet cherry at the end, right after that coffee, really is a great profile. Now later on, it's like a seesaw. You get a little bit of that coffee with the cherry, but then you're gonna get a little bit of the tobacco and the vanilla, and it's just gonna fluctuate throughout the day. It is literally going to just seesaw, but it's never gonna go away. This thing, I literally can get 12 hours worth of just strong scents off of it. And people love it. People always ask me, what is that smell? Sometimes they think it's like a maple sugar with some syrup. That's what I get told a lot, but it's an excellent scent profile. Definitely dark, definitely deep, definitely something when the weather gets cooler outside. Next up in the lineup, we have the 1912, if I can find it. There it is, the 1912, the Coup de Grace. This one is probably the most popular from the Luxurious Bastard. This is definitely one of those scents that is going to be complex, and you're gonna do a little time traveling throughout the day while you're taking it. If you do put this in your beard, you might as well call it your best friend, because it's going to be sticking around with you all day long. 1912, Dave wanted it to be like you're walking into a 1912 general store. So it's definitely gonna have some cedar wood, it's gonna have some chocolate, it's gonna have some coffee, tobacco. You remember the Oregon Trail game? Like, I'm really showing my age, but I'm talking about the original Oregon Trail game, not the one that they just did on the iPhone and redid it. I'm talking about the green and black screen. That one, you're gonna feel like you're in that game when you put this stuff in, because it is literally going to take you back in time. So let's just go ahead and take a little sniff of the 1912, which is just an absolute pleasure to have. This is one, you just need to own it. Just try it, own it. If you don't like it, I'll buy it from you. Just send me your address. I'll throw you some money. We'll do a little trade, kind of like at a general store. So let's just go ahead and take a little sniff of the 1912, why don't we? Man, I could smell this all day. I'm telling you, this is excellent. I love this scent. You get the cedar wood, you get the coffee, you get the vanilla, you get some leather at the end of it, you get some tobacco. It is literally an experience. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this stuff. This one's just like the TCVC. It's gonna seesaw. Like I said, these are experiences. This is not just your basic mom and pop beard oil where it's 2 ingredients, 2 fragrances, and you already know what's going on. Not with this company. Now with this one, I love it, but I use it on occasion, not every day. This one will go through quick. But if you have the money and you want to buy like 3 bottles of it, you can use it every day, and you won't be disappointed when you run out, because you'll just go pluck another one off the shelf. You'll be good to go. Finally, on the beard oil, we're coming to probably my personal favorite. It was my personal favorite. We'll get into that in a little bit. But the Bilberry Bastard, just straight up blueberry and leather, baby. That's all I need. Now, for me, this beard oil is straight nostalgia. When I was a kid, I was taken by my grandparents to the shoe store every weekend, and the Italian leather would hit me in the face as soon as I'd walk in the door. And this is like a time travel for me, because I go right back to when I was a kid, walking in that shoe store. Right off the bat, when you put this in, you are gonna get fresh blueberry, not the fake blueberry. I mean, like somebody just put it in their hands and goes whoosh, right in your face. Blueberry heaven is the way it's gonna be. But the Italian leather will slowly creep in, and you will be engulfed with rich Italian leather right underneath your nose for 12 hours at least, because like all these today, they stick around. So might as well smell one of my personal favorites, because there's nothing wrong with that. Man. I know I say that a lot. I know I say man, but I'm lost for words. It is that good. The blueberry, straight out of the bottle, back in the Italian leather. Can't say enough about it. An excellent oil. Need to check this one out. If you ever see it on the site, pick it up. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Now, just for kicks, yesterday on our Instagram, I did put up a luxurious battle. I picked the Bilberry versus the 1912, told people to pick their favorites. You would think people were picking between their favorite child with all the messages I was getting, but at the end of the day, we went with Bilberry versus 1912. Which one reigns supreme? And the 1912 destroyed the Bilberry, which is okay. I love them both. I would have loved to see Bilberry put up a little bit more of a fight, but at the end of the day, the 1912 did win. it was 72% to 28%. So there was a little love for the bilberry, especially at the beginning. They were going neck and neck, and I was like, this is gonna be great. And then the floodgates of 1912 lovers came through, started clicking that button, and boom, bilberry was gone. It was 1912 all the way. So just for fun, we'll probably do that for the next episodes on our Instagram. We'll do a little post probably right before the video drops to see what people think. Have a little battle royale of beard oils, maybe balms, butters. Who knows what we're gonna do, but it was fun. So we got a lot of feedback, and we do appreciate that from everybody voting. And so, like I was saying earlier in the video, there isn't any butters up on the Luxurious Bastard, but we did get a balm. I went with the Sweet Bastard. Sweet Bastard, just lightning around real quick. Lemongrass. Think of lemongrass, citrus. That's what you're gonna get. I know a lot of people have said that the balm is actually the strongest balm that they have came across. I personally think it was strong when I put it in, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't constricting my beard. It was keeping it nice in place. It was tough to get out of the container. But once you really get it broken down in beard, it wasn't as hard in beard as I thought it was gonna be. So I did like that because I'm just not a balm guy. But when I paired this with the oil from the Luxurious Bastard for the Sweet Bastard, I did get more of the scent coming out throughout the day than I normally would with just the oil, because it does mellow out a little bit. Citrus flavors tend to not stick around a whole lot, which is a bummer for me because I love a good citrus blend. At the end of the day, if you want your oils to last a little bit longer than they would, pick up one of the beard balms. There's nothing wrong with them. He does a great job on the back of them. He actually puts the batch numbers, which I'm looking at, and I have batch number 60, can 51 of 95. A little bit of personalization in there, letting you know exactly which one you're getting. So definitely look into that if you're wanting to, like I said, make your beard oils last longer. Pair them up with the exact same beard balm while the butter's not in stock. When the butter comes in stock, I'll be getting it. I have not tried one of the butters from Luxurious Bastard, but I've heard nothing but great reviews off of it. People rave over it, and I will definitely be checking that one out as soon as it comes out. And the last two items I have from Luxurious Bastard would be the Co-Wash, which is a tropical coconut, which is exactly what it smells like. It is like coconuts with suntan lotion, very summer vibe. Can't say enough about it. It's an exceptionally well put together scent. As far as stripping the beard away, not that heavy. It's pretty light. I do consider it a wash. I do follow it up with a conditioner whenever I do use it, but it's a 4-ounce container. It's not that big. It does fly off of the website whenever it does come up. So if it's something that you would probably want to try, highly recommend you picking it up whenever you do see it. So I did get the pine tar soap, which has the properties to strip your beard of all those nutrients, of all the buildup, of all the wax, everything that's going in that beard. If you throw the pine tar soap in the shower at least once a week, it's gonna clear it out. The scent, some people complain about it, some people don't mind it. I can overlook it. It was fine for me. I didn't have a problem with it, but also with pine tar soap, let's say somebody in your family has eczema, get a bug bite, pine tar soap does have the properties to help benefit and relieve those symptoms in some sort of fashion. So it's not a bad idea to have it in your home arsenal to keep it just in case you need it for something that's not beard related. So not only does Dave have all of this stuff, he also has wooden combs, sunglasses, watches. He even has scents for women. He's also putting out candles, which I saw went off the site in a minute. 1 minute, as soon as he dropped it, it was sold out. So the next time they do come up, I'm personally gonna be getting one. But back to this roller thing. I got this for my wife, and it's basically some fragrances that women use to put on their palms or their wrists. I don't know, I'm a guy. But I am a guy who buys a lot of Luxurious Bastard products, and that stuff can add up quick. Tell you what, guys, if you do find your significant other kind of getting on you about this, buy them one of the rollers. Give it to them as a gift. They'll think you were thinking about them. We both know who we're really thinking about when we buy from Luxurious Bastard and spend all that money, but it's okay. Just a little tidbit of information. I might be saving some marriages out there with just that little bit of info. So let's just say on the website you didn't find what you wanted. You didn't find a scent profile that really spoke to you. Make your own. Dave makes customized beard oils. Just tell him what you want in it. He will not send it to you until he is happy with it. When he signs off on it, he'll send it to you. He'll name it, give it a nickname. My wife had one made for me. They just called it because it was literally, what do I call it besides just smelling good? But we put citrus, she put leather, she put vanilla, she put tobacco, and it all mixed together perfectly, and it was really just what I was looking for. It was my dream oil, and this one is actually my favorite. It did take over the bilberry. I love that my wife spent money to get me my own personal beard oil, but I love the profile of it too. It takes number one from the Luxurious Bastard. I'm going down the list, I'm putting bilberry and 1912. Those are my top threes. So maybe I didn't cover your favorite scent profile in this video from the Luxurious Bastard, or your favorite product. Maybe you like the butters over the oils or the balms over the butters. Drop that in the comments section below. Let me know what you guys love from the Luxurious Bastard. So I think that concludes episode 2 featuring the Luxurious Bastard in this Discovering the Brand series we have in season 1 here at All Things Bearded. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you join us. Look forward to seeing you in episode 3. And as always, stay safe and stay bearded.